The following video demonstrates how to perform a test with ECAL. Energy production can vary significantly throughout the day and from day to day, depending on different factors such as physical activity, diet, digestion, body temperature, heart rate, and stress levels. Therefore, it's desirable to conduct subsequent tests at similar times of the day. It is also very important that the client refrains from any activities likely to cause an energy fluctuation. For these reasons, it's important that the client adheres to the following specific pre-test instructions to ensure an accurate reading. Please remember to ask the client if they have followed these instructions before commencing the test, as they can affect results. ECAL benefits from being left connected to the power supply. However, if the device has been switched off, please ensure that it has been on for at least 15 minutes before using. Also, ensure ECAL is connected to the computer via USB cable. No gas lines should be connected at this stage. To commence testing, click the ECAL icon to open the software. When the reference number of the connected ECAL appears on screen, click OK. On the ECAL software homepage, search and double-click for the client you are about to test. They will become highlighted. From here, you can edit and save, or go to the test button to commence the test. For a new client, click on Client, New, enter the details marked with an asterisk, the others being optional, and then when complete, hit Save. Select the new client from the drop-down box, highlight, and you can conduct the test. Before testing, ensure the client is relaxed. It's recommended the client has rested for at least 15 minutes pre-test. And explain the testing process to the client, that they will have a mouthpiece and nosepiece on for approximately 5 to 8 minutes. They can remove the mouthpiece to cough or swallow, but they should remain as relaxed as possible. Place a nose peg on the client first, ensuring they cannot nose breathe, before placing the mouthpiece. Ensure the mouthpiece is placed with a good seal and that the client is comfortable and relaxed before commencing the test. Whilst the client is familiarizing the mouthpiece, click Auto Calibration. Remember, no sampling lines are to be connected at this stage. This function is required before each test and lasts about 45 seconds. During the process, the pump is activated, air is evacuated, and the O2 sensor calibrated. If auto calibration is not successful, an error message will occur, and you will need to repeat the process. This may be due to abnormal airflow, such as an open window, air conditioning, or in rare circumstances, high heat and humidity. When the auto calibration process has ended and is successful, the Start Test symbol will appear in green, and ECAL is ready to commence the testing process. Once this occurs, connect the tubes and mouthpiece correctly, ensuring green to green, blue to blue. Before commencing, ensure the client is comfortable with a good mouthpiece seal. Click Start Test. The client's respiratory data should start to appear on the screen within 10 seconds. On the right-hand side, you will see a graphical representation of flow, CO2, and O2 rates. You may also see practitioner prompts during the test as shown above the data. A message may also appear during the test to advise you to check CO2 and O2 flow levels. During the test, ensure that the client remains relaxed with a good seal around the mouthpiece. If necessary, prompt the client to relax and breathe as they would normally. Often the client may breathe excessively fast or occasionally very slow and very deep as a meditative form of breathing. After 5 minutes, check the FeO2 and the FeCO2 values. If these two values have been stable, which can be seen when the lines are parallel, you may stop the test. You will notice that when the test has ended, the pump will engage for approximately 10 seconds. Select Save when available. Remove the mouthpiece and nose peg from the client and dispose of the mouthpiece. The ECAL test is now complete. You will now be prompted to answer further questions regarding anthropometric and physiology data that will further support the ECAL diagnostic program. The next video will look at the interpretation of results with ECAL.